Hello my friends and welcome back. So today I was gonna make a stir fry for dinner and I said, I don't have any fortune cookies. I mean, you gotta have fortune cookies with stir fry, right? So I was thinking, how hard is it to make fortune cookies? I've never made them before. Have you made them before? All right. So I looked up a recipe. It looks pretty easy, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and maybe this will catch on. And if it comes out amazing, I'm gonna experiment and make other things with it. So we're gonna start. So we need 1 large egg white and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. All right, and we're gonna beat this together for about 1 minute. So far, looking good. All right, so now to this we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of just regular sugar. So we gotta put that in. And then 1/4 of a cup of regular flour. This is pretty darn simple. And then you wanna gently just fold this all together until it says it's gonna turn into like a paste. So we'll see how that works. Hopefully it's not too pasty. Alrighty, now we're gonna take a regular baking sheet and line it with parchment paper and just hit it with a light, not like my usual, but a light spray. Okay, I think that was light. Okay, next we're supposed to take about a tablespoon amount and put it like this. And then you're supposed to kind of smear it out. You know what I mean? Smear it. You know what smearing is. I don't know, that doesn't look quite big enough. But, I could go overboard if I do that. But it's supposed to be nice and round. That one's not too round. Let me add a little more. You know me and a little more. Okay, we're gonna add a little more and see if we can make this round. Okay, and we have to leave space in between them because I think they're gonna be creepers. Okay, so I'm gonna finish doing these and I will show you when I get them all done. I sure hope these come out good because I really like fortune cookies, guys. So I'm gonna get these in the oven at 425 for 8 minutes. And then the next step, when they do come out, we gotta kind of move fast. So you guys gotta keep up the pace with me here. So I'm gonna get them in the oven, 8 minutes, and then we're gonna be a real speed demon here. Okay, so I got some really profound quotes here because that's what you're supposed to do with fortune cookies, right? So I gotta be ready. So I'm gonna cut them. And if they're too long, I think I'm just gonna fold them in half. Hopefully that doesn't screw it up because I've never had a fortune folded in half. I probably should have made it on 2 lines or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna fold it in half. Hopefully that works, right? So, remember the old paper dolls? Here we go, we're having fun, but I'm gonna be ready. Alrighty, fresh out of the oven. And I think I might have cooked them a little too long, but we'll find out. All right, so you're supposed to take a spatula. You have to do it while they're still hot, so this ought to be good. Okay, and you put your fortune in the middle, and then you carefully fold them in half. Fold them in half, like this. Okay, and then you're supposed to go like this over like a cup, like this to make the crescent. And then you're supposed to put them, I'm putting them into a muffin tin like this to cool, like this. So they're supposed to, keep their shape. All right, I gotta get on this because they're... Alrighty, my friends, I'm hoping we have success. Now you're supposed to let them set up for at least a good half hour to, get their shape and get kind of, a little harder, like a fortune cookie. And then we'll do a tasty taste time. And if they taste really good, I'm gonna play around with the recipe, but you have to do them while they're warm, that's for sure. And maybe chocolate dip them or whatever, but this time we're just going with the originals and we'll see if Megan will do a tasty taste. Hopefully they're delicious. I'm hoping. Alrighty, first attempt. So I think they need to set up a little more to get a little more crunchy.
There's a fortune inside.
There it is.
I'm so surprised. It just told me I'm ugly and should try again.
No, it didn't.
All right, I'll try again.
I think I need to make them just a little thinner.
No, I guess I just.
And they taste like fortune cookies, but I need to make them just a little thinner so they'll be crunchier, I think. They're crunchy on the edges, though.
These would be cool with ice cream.
Or chocolate dipped on one side. Stay tuned for more fortune cookie recipes.
We will fail when we fail to try.